I stood up in front of my entire fraternity and came out to all of my brothers. And the response that I got was a standing ovation. Recently I've been reflecting on my coming out experience because we're in a very interesting climate, both politically and in the queer community. Back in college when I came out, it was not planned, it was not pretty, and it was not pleasant. Somehow I ended up in a fraternity in college, which really was just an interesting plot and story arc for me. While I know that a lot of Greek life gets a bad rap, and deservedly so, for the way that a lot of it is conducted, I will say my fraternity was seemingly, at least during my experience, an exception to that rule. We had this facilitated thing where you could basically we'd go around and everybody could stand up and share like what they were feeling. Like every couple of months, everybody shared. It was actually really progressive and beautiful. And it came my turn to stand up and share this. I was 20 and I go, I'm ripping the Band-Aid off, everyone. I'm bisexual. Which at the time, that was the only way that I was going to be able to come out, was to take that baby step. Now I don't identify as bisexual, but at the time that was what I needed. I was really taken aback because after I rapped, sharing my experience, everybody stood up and started clapping. And this was common when people were sharing that they'd gotten engaged or that they'd made a major achievement. But to see a bunch of dudes in my Midwestern fraternity stand up and applaud me for owning my identity is one of my favorite and most supported memories, and I'm incredibly grateful to my brothers for that experience. And it was a wonderful balance to what I was going through in other elements of my life. I really hope that we get to a place in society where nobody needs to come out, because sexuality is just considered fluid and everybody is allowed to express and experience, what they want to express and experience in life. However, we're in a very interesting time politically where pride is more important than ever, and proudly standing behind who we are is more important than ever. So if you came out and nobody applauded for you, I want you to know that I'm applauding for you. And if you're contemplating coming out and you're afraid that nobody's going to applaud for you, I'm applauding for you.